Hello and welcome to today's live stream. Today is going to be pretty special. We're going to be live streaming Heroes of the Storm. I'm going to be streaming this for probably about 3 hours. And I'll have special guests coming in and out and all that kind of stuff. So, pretty much, I'll be going ahead and I will be actually doing some of the role stuff. But I will be kind of explaining my abilities on and off. But let's get started.
So it begins.
Pretty much, I'm going by heroes that I really don't own, and then I will play heroes that I do own. Now, I could do him by heart, but I just like his flaming. I like his flaming legs and mount. And pretty much, we get talents. And if you guys don't know what Hero Storm is, it's mostly all of Blizzard's games from several different game series, from StarCraft 2, which I have done the Wings of Liberty. From Warcraft, World of Warcraft, or just flat out Warcraft, whatever which. Diablo, which is where Amazon is actually from, and then from any other game, because the only other game that sees not any of the three is actually a group called the Lost Vikings. Lost Vikings will actually be going ahead and, well, all that kind of stuff. Anywho, I will show it off after we get done with our first game. I mostly like try to build heroes that I'm able to play, not heroes that I could just show off the abilities. So if you guys want to see cool stuff, go ahead and do whatever you want. But for me, I'm just going to be going ahead and I will just be streaming as much as I can. So yeah. Anyway. Mostly there is a new hero. It just mostly I don't have enough gold, and I just mostly spend on heroes I absolutely know. I like to try to test out my heroes before I purchase them. Now, whenever I get to the point that I say I test out every single hero and I have a lot of gold in my pocket, I will be saving up for the next hero, and after that, whatever which. So anyway, Asmodon is mostly a specialist. There's 4 different types of classes. There's a warrior class, which is mostly they have some damage, but they're mostly good at taking a whole bunch of damage and living from it. We have assassins, which are mostly really good because they have high speeds, able to have utility and all that kind of stuff. We have supports, which are mostly able to help you push the lane itself. And we got specialists like I am, which we are mostly, we have special type of abilities that he normally doesn't categorize with what other stuff is. That's what I understand so far, because so far when I gone through specialists, I have no idea what it is. Anyway, we get a...
Let's see if you can catch me. Only then receive my blessing.
Talent? Ah, that seems generous.
That was wonderful. My blessing upon you, heroes.
Let the battle begin.
Anywho, just playing Asmodon's ability real quick. His first ability is Global Annihilation. In the rain casted around, probably somewhere around here, I'm able to launch a giant ball of fire. Next one is Summon Warrior Demon, which is mostly I just summon a thing that will go down the lane. I have 2 charge holds on it. The next ability that I have is All Shall Burn, which is a mostly charge ability, which allows me to go ahead and burn. And I also have a passive. Looks like I'm kind of lagging out right here, or which I'm going to toss in a fireball. And then our passive is General Hell. This will allow all the minions to actually survive a lot more. onto a lane before anything else. And mostly right now, yeah, either way. If it lags out quite a bit, this is the first time I actually doing it. I may just change the settings or whatever free time we have. General hell is up. I'm also like trying to spam my warriors because mostly the more army we have, the more likely. And since there's no one here, she will show off my laser. And ETC, just when I got up from it, decided to come along and actually hit me. Oh dear. Mostly right now. Yeah.
Head to a healing fountain, quick.
I'm mostly following. Well, I could just take fountain, which
Gather tribute. and
almost
earn
like it's time to get to tribute. This map is every map has its special objective. It just mostly you don't have to like fight everyone to win the game itself. There's bonus objectives that you can do, which are really, well, actually main objectives. These are not bonus, these are main objectives. Bonus is getting cats. Jeez, he's getting really, really laggy over here. And mostly they got the first string. Mostly why they're going, and I die. Either way, during my free time, the second I will actually go ahead and switch my graphics down to medium. Except, it may take a sec, but I got.
Hell never dies.
Oh, and there's also an internet problem. That's the reason why I'm lagging kind of a lot. Anywho. It's kind of nearby, so I'm just going to go ahead and actually just burn my laser on this for quite a while. Because my laser is a utility and time to actually move. Uh-oh. Gravity pulse. I tried.
Excellent.
And I forgot to display my abilities.
That was entertaining.
Master Destruction to allow my damage against destruction to be bigger and reduce my mana. Gulption damage heals him pretty much, which is going to be pretty much useful since I will be using the laser a lot. And our next ability, which would be Infuse Power. All Shall Burn gains a charge level, which means it'll do a lot more damage the longer I use it. And for right now, summon a General of Hell, summon another one of these, and then burn my laser. Because mostly the laser will actually continue going, but it will also use your mana. That's why I got the lower cooldown, because I will be using this a lot. And no matter what, it's useful to have this thing. This will keep them attractive for a little bit. Apparently they got one of them. This will actually help a little bit, because mostly, oh no. As you can pretty much see, I'm getting healed a lot.
That was entertaining.
Mostly we did just knock out their creatures. Well, two people will actually go ahead and do lanes. If we can actually get this one, because this one we definitely do need to get.
Way to go.
And we'll actually continue pushing lane because this guy's the build that I'm going for. I'm not planning to be there in every single lane, only in certain lanes. I'm actually going to set my general health there, so because mostly there's no one there. There's literally no one there to push lane, and I think that would be the best just do that. And it's also global range, so mostly you want to try to use your general health every single time, even if your lane is pushed to the max. It might be a good idea to actually go ahead and take care of stuff. Mostly right now I'm already at full health. I still like to use my laser because mostly, as you can see, it only takes a bit to get through. I'm actually going to go with that because I never want to use the pool, because mostly later I'm going to get ability that's able on me.
Gather tribute or face my curse. The choice
Time to
is
go.
simple.
Tributes are pretty much important because mostly for this map, tributes in this case will be, well, if you get a tribute, you get one more closer, and if you get 3 tributes in a row, as you can pretty much see. And lots of Vikings have been destroyed. My teammate, that ability isn't really good for her. I would say that the laser would be a bit better because that cooldown is higher than laser, and the laser has a lot more potential.
Hold the line, friend.
Anyway, I'm gonna go back up to top because we do have a camp up there. Either way, looks like Li Ming, the new hero, is actually, he's actually playing the new hero. He's actually going ahead and taking care of that lane, and since she's all by herself, let's just send a demon with the next wave, so we can actually get a better aim at it. Mostly right now, probably after this, I think I will actually go ahead and I will actually switch lanes, because mostly my character is pretty much the build that I'm going for. I mostly like to try to go after towers with my laser. That's why mostly I get laser, like almost every single build you get out of it. It will be lasers. I'm also not counting the ult, because there's one that's the I will get it, because mostly you don't get a laser at that point. Let's go ahead and push this. Let's send this stuff over here, and let's get the tribute. There we go. And we got ourselves a tribute. Now this is pretty much it. And what the tribute does, it makes every single minion on the board cost 0. And mostly this will make it kind of harder for them, because mostly, yeah. So, this would be bad to get rid of. And now she has no way to get back here. Now I can move forward, I can move backwards. Which I'm planning to do.
Better hit up a healing trap ASAP.
Yeah, sometimes the thing for this doesn't really go well. Right now, I'm just mostly trying to go around in circles, set up some stuff, and all that kind of stuff. The one thing is, the tribute does have a time limit. It doesn't have, like, how many we can destroy. It actually has a time limit, and we need to use it well. Set up an urgent now hell.
The curse is over.
Set up 2 more of these.
Most of it.
Wait, did we take care of middle? Yes, we did. So I think I'm going to just stick around here. Yeah, I think I'll move back. Probably as it comes.
This mercenary camp.
Okay, you could go ahead and do that. I'll grab this. Mostly right now, mercenary camps are quite useful. Mostly I do want to try to keep it steady with all that kind of stuff. definitely go back and heal. The one problem with this guy is his mana will actually get drained a lot faster if you actually let the laser go on longer. The one thing is, what I always like to try to do is I try to go back and forth and try to get it. Now, as you can pretty much see, level 16, I will not be getting laser upgrade. I will actually get a dynamic... Dang it, I'm not speaking well again. Pretty much what it just means is, now I'm able to just... Now my general health will actually break that kind of stuff. And I will actually be using my laser, because mostly my laser does have another charge. I'm able to just, as you can pretty much see, that siege camp only took a little bit of damage, and like in a few seconds I just took the rest of it out. That's a reason why I like to try to get the camp. Either way, I want to try to move forward with this camp.
Keep destroying.
Slay out. Don't! Now, pretty much, I will be live streaming for quite a while. I will be sending in minions for this.
Your has destroyed the fort. Shall we see if he gathers enough tribute to this tribe?
Right now, I'm going to be forcing myself backwards. I don't know where the tribute is. It's up top. Mostly there is abilities that actually allows me to get this into global range. But the one thing is, I don't use it too often except for close encounters, so that's not going to be too useful for me. Let's go ahead and get this camp.
Let's enslave these mercenaries. My army calls.
Yeah. Let's do this. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Here.
Capture this mercenary.
Right now, I do want to try to give us some more vision. I don't care about getting entangled because this, I'm able to just heal it right back up. As you can see, I'm pretty much, I help my team right there. They also got their boss, but they're going to be a lot closer and able to defend it real well. Either way, we just got probably extraction for them, and they probably got extraction for us. Either way, really in both situations. Can I get... Well... Dang it. But still, I at least cut it off. And...
It seems
looks like Li Ming's probably going to be the only one there, so I should... She's going to get it, no matter what. If you don't get a tribute, you're pretty much going to be helping them. And so far, they only got 2 tributes in the beginning. We got pretty much 5 now, without losing a single one after that. So I want to try to make sure that we actually do go ahead. And it looks like they're not going to be taking care of our bosses. There's several different types of minions that you have. And there's some minions that you cannot get owned. But pretty much we got the boss because mostly the boss is like the most strongest creature you can get. But the one problem is it takes a long time for it to come up. And if the enemy gets it, it's the same thing. Now the one thing is, it knocks down forts real easily. I don't know how, it does that real well. Anywho, I'll get the upgrade for this because mostly they will be going near my creatures. And it looks like we also got a brute camp. As I was saying before, we got the boss, which is mostly very, very tough. Night camps are mostly, has a lot more people, but is mostly not very strong in damage. And we got another one.
You have won my favor here.
Anyway, I'm gonna run down to the bot because mostly that's the only lane that we really have open. And the one trick is if you have trouble trying to get into there, because pretty much with the heroes that we're facing against, I think we will be running into those trouble. Now the one thing is what I'm doing right now is I'm mostly trying to set stuff up. Great attack, assault. Mostly right now, I'm mostly trying to take out as much equipment as I can. Right now isn't too much of a good time I'm mostly right now, if they do get over here, I'm pretty much going to get healed and I'm going to go make around the Rosie around their core.
Keep eliminating.
Shall feast for this.
Yeah, and I'm going to continue lasering it. They're taking out the core, but mostly I like trying to do this just in case we get pushed out, which we're going to win. Well, there we go. We won.
Let the curse end. Was there any question?
Now, I won't be playing the Zetsu Hero twice since I do have a lot of specialists. And I do want to try, and this is the one rule that I'm having for stream. If I have to play Zetsu character twice, I have to build something else. So, I mostly, and since I like to try to stick with one single thing, that will not happen. Anywho, see, pretty much we have Warriors, which so far I have, well, free this week, plus slightly everything else. Free this week it's Shen, a Diablo. I already have ETC, Nubis, and Arthas, Cho, and Burden, pretty much. I'm going to be doing Warriors later. Assassins, I already have Gol because Cho comes with Gol. Kerrigan, the Butcher. Nova, Raynor, Thrall, and Tychus. The only free one that's used this week is Jaina, and that's the only hero. We have supports, which I already have the Monk. I cannot pronounce that name, so I'm just going to call him Monk because that's what he is. Lily, Right Wing, and that's pretty much it. Murden and Rhaegar is the only one. Yeah, either way, this is our specialties. These are what I pretty much have. I already have like almost every single, like, he's free this week. I already have the Lost Vikings, which these are what they look like. They're different in several different ways. The only reason why I got the Lost Vikings is because mostly I want to try to work on my skills. We have Sergeant Hammer, which I think I'll go with to actually show off something different. But either way, the only heroes I really don't have and free this week is Azud. And Gasolo is also part of it. It's just mostly I'm not planning to get him until I absolutely feel comfortable about it. But I do have Abathur, I do have Sergeant Hammer, I do have Vikings, I do have Sylvanas, and I do have Murky. Anyway, I'm going to take a quick break real quick. If you guys don't mind, I will actually be setting it lower so it doesn't lag too much. Let's set it to low. Let's set this to low. Either way, it's going to make a lot. Anyway, it's going to restart it real quick. While that's going, I'm going to take a quick break and grab you something to eat. I'll be back as soon as I can. Okay. Now, if you remember the graphics as it was before, why I say it's kind of more terrible is because, well, see, as you can pretty much see, you can see kind of detail, but it just doesn't look well as it should.
Ready to roll out.
Like all the special effects. Oh, and it looks like I would probably have a guess, but give me a sec. I'm gonna actually do a quick call. So I'm gonna see if I can get him to have some fun with us.
Connected.
Alright, kiddies. Alright, kiddies.
Channel switched.
Anywho, we're gonna try to continue with the stream itself. But first, I think I will go ahead and talk to him. We're back, but we're still eating. Hold on real quick. Because, I think at least 2 people will probably join us at a time. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to try to do this quick. And I'm going to try to make sure that you guys don't have to suffer through 3 hours doing nothing at all. But I will try to make this as fun as I possibly can. Either way, while I wait for a response to come back, I will actually be going ahead and try. It looks like it may be a little bit longer. Either way, I can explain a lot of stuff while I wait for them to get on if it's not going to be too long. Either way, mostly if you guys enjoy Heart of Swarm, please go ahead and look back on the videos. I barely got started with that stuff, but if you guys want to see more, supporting me will kind of help me in making it go a bit faster. Mostly today I just decided to do a special little event. So, yeah. I just want to make sure that, see, this is fun. But mostly right now, there's a lot of heroes in this. There's a lot of heroes. And mostly the problem is with some of the heroes is it's difficult. And you can actually tell by the rating as you get. Like, German Hammer is hard, but the only reason why I have her is because mostly I'm very good at sieging. And they also did some changes apparently. Like, the talent tree, this used to be red. Yeah, but still. I don't mind about the changes because I can remember the words itself. And if I can't, I will actually look it up myself. Try to complete it. But the one thing is, I do have some guides explaining what each of my abilities were, which I forgot to probably explain. Pretty much why I got the ult for guy that I was playing is because that all allows to spawn more of those demons, and when they die, they actually will explode. It does damage to the towers as well. Either way. Once I get a response, I will actually go ahead and try displaying some stuff out. The heroes I do have purchased right now are heroes that I could absolutely play, or back then used to be able to play. Because I know, at least with Brightwing, I was able to play him real well. And right now, yeah, I think we're gonna start up a game.
Ready to roll out.
And pretty much, we'll see her abilities will actually continue going down the line. I will actually go ahead and explain the abilities since I do have this up right now. Sergeant Hammer is actually quite different than most heroes. She slips into mostly a more kind of defensive and more not front line person. Because mostly, I will actually go ahead and explain her abilities. Spire Mines. What that mostly is, you get 3 mines, more if you want to build up more, and they will actually do damage. I don't see using trying to upgrade their damage since there's more stuff in it. Concussive Blast, Knockback, and damage enemies. That I will actually be using if I have trouble. And that trouble can lead to a lot more. Siege mode. To explain this real quick, this is StarCraft Heroes. You remember through the gameplay that I did, like probably a month ago or something? I know that she was like probably January, somewhere around that point. I actually went over the siege tanks. Sergeant Hammer is a siege tank. So she's able to switch from siege mode to tank mode. Right now she's in siege mode, which means that she does a lot more damage, has slower attack speed, and she cannot move. But when she's in tank mode, she'll go back to her normal mode, able to move, and have the normal rate. And, well, anyway, let's see what this, this map. Yeah. So pretty much, Sergeant Hammer will actually be sitting more towards the back. And, just shooting them. That's what I normally do. If I have to sit in the middle lane for a while, I will just sit there. She's quite different because of several different reasons. One, she's already tanked, so she doesn't gain a mount. She will actually go ahead and gain something that will be kind of like mount, but have some other way to do it. It'll be kind of funny to fit like a siege tank on a horse. That would be kind of funny right there. But either way, she will actually go ahead and do rockets. She gains the normal mount is 30% faster speed. She actually will gain 60% faster speed. So even if you race a person, they'll just have a hard enough time trying to catch up to you. But the one problem is it does have a long cooldown. It has a half-minute cooldown. So we have to use it wisely. We have to be very, very careful about what we do. And her... To explain the ability from the last guy, because I forgot to do that as well. The Aaron's ability is you set down a little area to
Rock and roll.
To pretty much make you do a lot more damage, but you have to sit in that area, which can be bad. That's why I got the ability. Now, as you can pretty much see, she has thrusters. Yeah, she does 60%. That's pretty much. But the one problem is long cooldown and all that kind of stuff. I can activate it right now, and as you can pretty much see, she thrusters. Pretty much, I'm going to be rolling kind of middle to this, and then sieging. So pretty much, I gain ambush, which allows me to get stealth and extra damage from siege. Pretty much right now I'm just sitting here. I got Diablo, and he's probably going to be pretty good with me, because one problem is I do not have a lot of range. Now that's going to be kind of trouble for the enemy Diablo, and we kill him. Now if Diablo can go backwards, he could get support from me. Now the one problem is I need to be setting siege points wherever I can. Mostly right now I can't just use a blast or this. Yeah. The only problem with me is I don't like trying to move unless I absolutely have to move. I'm pretty much going to siege up and I'm going to move because mostly this is kind of getting harder. I'm actually going to move to help me my Diablo. I tried. Luckily enough, the one problem is, even if you don't have the thing, you pretty much will drop 3 and you will help out.
Let's go. Fight the weight.
Most of the problem with this is Diablo's not. I'm not 100% sure what our Diablo will be doing. I know 100% sure that I don't even know what I'm doing. Because mostly I do not have a clear out strat. I just mostly try to siege up into locations and do all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna get Vampiric Assault, which allows me to do, if I remember correctly, my damage, deal 50% of damage dealt to primary target back as health. Now that can be quite useful. I'm actually going to be going ahead and setting up some mines right here, sieging up and hitting Diablo for some extra damage.
A good effort.
Now the one thing is, I have no other way to survive. Right now, I'm just protecting Diablo as much as I can. This is actually quite new because mostly I like trying to keep the beauty and stuff. Mostly I'm going to unsiege, get this out of my pocket. Because I don't like trying to carry stuff as Sergeant Hammer because it just, either way, I'm a big target, so that means... Either way, I'm gonna heal up for a little bit. Oh, I did something stupid right there. I shouldn't have done that. But still, I'll get this Diablo. And here comes the Butcher. Trying to siege up and try to move.
You look like you need a visit to the healing fountain.
Yeah, healing fountain is probably gonna be good. Did I finish? No. Well, yeah, I did. I kind of did explain as much as I can.
Rock and roll.
One thing is, this map is actually quite different from the last one. This one actually includes you to actually pick up as much as you can.
Rock and roll.
Yeah, Diablo's going to come more. Either way.
Rolling.
The only reason why I do not want to try to get in the middle of that. I will actually turn in my 6 because I didn't realize I grabbed 6. This would kind of help if I actually do realize, because mostly I don't do it on purpose. I mostly do it by accident to do this stuff. Mostly if I'm the only one, I will go ahead and collect as much. I think the person that he's trying to do is trying to taunt the butcher to get over here so we can just siege onto them. Pretty much, butcher and Diablo, not a good combo. I say that because the butcher is required to try to take as much as possible.
A hero flees from battle. A hero joins the battle.
Did they get it? Yes, they did. There's two. I keep forgetting to explain this. We gain money from. Well, not money. We gain these little things on the ground. That this thing right here. These will summon out a big creature. Right now, we do not want to try to mess with the big creature. So at this point, they got the first one. And right now, I'm trying to deal as much damage as I possibly can. Now, these things aren't really hard as long as you keep check of it. I'm going to get Ballistic Missile because of one particular reason, and that's probably because I don't like getting napalm because that's just obvious. If you sneak it up, it's able to quickly get through your enemies, all that kind of stuff. Right now, I'm actually going to be going ahead and doing what I need to do.
Proceed.
I will be going ahead and collecting this stuff up because mostly I am really far behind. I tried. I literally did try.
Not yours.
And the one problem with Sergeant Hammer is if she gets captured like that, and I already used my rockets, there's no way I can live. There's no way that I can live. As you pretty much see, the Butcher pretty much just got that ability. There's several ways that you can probably do this. The one problem is I'm Sergeant Hammer, and they pretty much, as you can pretty much see right here, we were able to see their abilities. I can see my allies, and we can see the enemies. Which, Butcher has gone ahead and try to build on what they want to build on. Mostly right now, I'm mostly trying to push the wave itself. And here comes ours. And one problem that they did by accident is that they let their creatures get killed. That's one thing you don't want to really do. You want to try to keep your creatures alive as much as possible. And right now, we want to try to protect at least two. They only protect one, and then they move to another one. I'm still in range, and I knocked it out.
Well done.
Now, the one thing is, what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to make the other player kind of walk into stuff because I know the strategy actually kind of does work. Walking backwards because most of that reason. And as you can pretty much see, the Butcher didn't really waste his ult.
I never strayed like
Oh, they have a Murky as well. Sit in secret.
Gather their gems. Bring them to me.
Time for a short reprieve.
Oh, they got it again. Question is how. There's some stuff that I really don't understand, and how they absolutely do it is one of those things. For some reason, they're able to reach out as much as far as they can, and I am not that comfortable with doing what I'm doing right now. Mostly, I am just going to go ahead and I'm going to move away as fast as I can, run as fast as I can, and siege as much as I can. my problem right there. They're, as you can pretty much see, the enemy Diablo is just using up his ult as much as possible. The question is how they're exactly winning. That's my question. Because the one problem is Diablo and Butcher counter each other out. In my research. Because the Butcher requires to hit stuff to survive. Diablo's purpose is to move them closer to the enemy. Now if he does that, the possibility of them actually getting a lot of kills is very, very slim.
It is over for now.
This is why you don't really want to try to mess with Sergeant Hammer. Even though that's I would sit in my siege form and I cannot move in that form, I'm still able to hit harder.
Absolutely.
Because that's the one thing that you can get out of it. Even though that's you probably will be standing still and doing absolutely nothing. One good part about this is one thing is, I want to try to be very, very careful about what I do. Because I am by myself, and I'm not that controlled. Right now, I'm just setting up as much money as I possibly can. Because I'm taking a guess of where they are. That's my problem right now. I'm taking a guess of where they are. Uh-oh. Nope. The one thing is, even though that the Butcher did kill me, the one thing is, we got so many gems from that, just sitting there and helping doing that. But the one problem is, I have no other way to do it, and he's putting it the best way he can. I should be probably explaining my abilities. Hyper-cooling engine allows my thrusters to get off the cooldown. Buster Forced Gun allows a giant bullet to go across the map only once. But still, it does a whole bunch of damage. First strike, if I don't take any damage, I gain bonus damage. And now with hover mode, I'm able to move in my siege mode. So that's why I have ambush, because mostly it gets me close. I'm able to move as well. Now if I can only see my range completely. Normally you can see the range pretty well.
And it's good.
And there goes Diablo. There goes all his, probably, regen.
You are more fearless than I thought.
Anyway, I'm going to be trying to move as well now, because now I'm able to move. If I definitely have to run, I'm mostly probably just going to run very slowly.
Rock and roll.
As you can pretty much see right there, our Calphos just lost all of his stuff. Falling backwards, gathering this gems right here. They just lost another pair of gems. And what that means for them is if they want to try to go into it again, which we probably want to turn in our gems because I do have a lot of gems on me.
Rock and roll.
So I better run, lay down mines, and then go back into stealth mode. The one thing with this is some people are able to see you real well in stealth, but some people like I sometimes don't see it. Yeah, I'm scooting away. That's my problem right now. I don't know where they are, but the one thing is I'm going to take my risk. And so far, I did not see them.
Your enemy is deserving of your power. Prepare yourself.
I need to probably move backwards. She's up here.
Yes. My web weavers descend upon you. Killing spree.
I'm just going to sit here for a little bit. Because I don't believe they can see me. And if they do... As you can pretty much see right there, I did just take a lot of... Oh, dear gosh. Anyway, during this free time... We're just needing to wait for a promo.
Hello.
Hi, welcome to the stream. This is your strength.
Yes, I am.
So he's probably going to be joining us for Heart of the Swarm. Because I can't get Paladins working. Because that's what I was originally planning to do for the live stream. It just it won't work for streaming. Being count, right?
Yeah.
Well, we can play heroes now and do Paladin later. If you guys, and I have one request for you guys. If you guys enjoy this content and see an interest in Paladins, please go ahead and help out the people doing Paladins because their gameplay is pretty well. I mean, so far I've seen no problems with it so far. It's just sometimes it may be a little bit glitchy sometimes, but still, it's still a beta. So please go ahead and support the beta, and please try to spend as much time because once I get Paladins work, I will be showing off that content. It's just right now I can't get into the live stream, and anyway. Let's continue onwards and on forward.
Move it or lose it.
Anyway, strength,
Good.
That looks like fun.
taking a risk. Falling backwards. Yeah, I don't really want to try to take that risk right there. If you defeat the person behind your strength, that's actually counts. He's actually the original person I see he's actually pretty much a Master Skin person out of both of us. Now let's see I have one for your strength, because I definitely don't have one.
Have one what?
Master Skin.
I don't have one, but I could get one of the Sergeant Cameras. I already have an extra skin for it, so I don't care.
So I guess I'm the only one without the Master Skin. Yeah, we do not want to try to lose this. Either way, if you guys like this, please go ahead and leave a like, and if you guys want to see more of this content, please go ahead. I probably will be doing it probably during the weekends. If you guys actually want to see your strength, because I guess he'll play Elite Main since he has Elite Main. Please go ahead and head over to his channel and support him, so you can actually see this cool gameplay.
I don't think I can
And I missed. But still, anyway. The ult that I got for Sword Hammer allows my ult to actually become orbital. And we lost. Anyway, let's wait for a second and let's get them on board. Let's get them all aboard on the stream train.
About the game that he likes.
Anyway, guys, we failed that one, but pretty much that's what I normally do. Let's join the party. Pretty much, I got done with. No, not yet. I still have to play one more game to complete it. So,
I thought we were
what?
gonna play Paladins.
Um, what I want to play, but it's just because he's streaming.
And I thought it would be nice for us to actually all get together at once to show a big showing without running into too much problems. Since, Count, you actually do have a Master Skin. And I'm actually going to play, well, pretty much, the only reason why I'm not going to be playing Abathur because mostly he's more based around, you have to get random luck with him.
Also, I have this skin.
He also has that skin right there.
I would get the Sergeant Hammer Master Skin, but I have this instead, because, yeah.
Yeah, it looks a lot cooler. Anyway, pretty much. I can play as Abathur, but mostly I don't really want to play as Abathur since it's just sitting down and doing absolutely nothing for probably about a whole game. So anyway, I'm gonna play as Murky, the cute little fishy creature. But let's wait until Count comes in.
Yeah, he's getting there.
Anyway,
he's connecting also to.
Anyway, guys, if you guys want to see actually Strength's gameplay of this, I have a question. Are you?
Oh no.
I'm not able to.
Oh no.
Stream?
Upload this.
Why is that?
Gerald.
Well, I can't even just upload the replays, and Evolve doesn't record this, unfortunately. I'll have to
It's
find
Doctor to you,
recording
Count.
software.
I'm live streaming this.
Oh, Doctor.
Yes.
Caleb just pooped his feet.
Strength?
That is a lie.
Oh yeah, your strength.
Okay, so you can actually quite see that he pretty much Strength is mostly based around he tries to support us and pretty much Count's just funny and I'm just flat out trying to do everything right as much as I can. Anywho, so pretty much we will actually be going ahead and try to do our best. Anywho,
which that is the Greymane Master Skin that the Count has.
pretty much. And if you guys actually want to see, I don't know if Count is streaming, but if he is, you can go ahead and see his gameplay. I suggest that you guys could subscribe to me. I also asked if you could also subscribe to them because they also do that same thing that I kind of do, except probably a bit better. Yeah. But more towards Count. He's more skilled because he doesn't have much of anywhere else to go, and so he just spends his time trying to work stuff up to a good point. Anyway, let's wait for this. Now, I'm going to be actually trying something real quick. And if I'm wrong, go ahead and say that I'm wrong. But I'm not planning to do much more Heroes of the Storm, but if it is, the theory that I have is there's a site that says they found voice files for future heroes. And I'm not 100% sure, but they may know a little bit more about it. Anyway, the curse is hollows again. Except this time with a different hero. So let's see how this goes.
Oh, they have a green.
And believe me.
Yeah, and they got also an Abathur, and looks like they won't be much anywhere. Now, another reason why it's you have to play Abathur more like a pretty much gambling thing, because whatever map you actually get, it's a map that you absolutely have to play, and that could be kind of a problem if it's like a map like this, so that you require a lot of heroes to try to get one single thing. Now, if it was something else like Black Card's Base, which I'm not sure if we're going to be able to see it, because we don't get to choose where we want to go. It just picks it randomly. Anyway, pretty much, if you guys enjoy this content, please go ahead and subscribe to Count and your Strength. And this stream has already reached an hour, so 2 more hours to go before I shut this down.
Get the monkey!
Get the monkey!
Collect it. Get
I'm
it.
trying to. The problem is this monkey's trickier than a banana.
I'm having so
Oh,
much
yeah.
fun. We're going through, yes?
Get the monkey!
That's what they have instead of a treasure goblin.
True, but it's a lot harder.
Got me again! Oh, wonderful!
Anyway,
Yeah, you should get the...
oh, I forgot to do something.
Let the battle
I
begin.
probably will. It actually looks pretty cool.
Pretty much to explain, I will actually go ahead with his ult, try to split, not his ult, his actual ability. His, pretty much passive is spawn an egg, and what that mostly do is, Murky does not have much health, neither does he have mana. So what that means is he's able to go in and out, but the one problem is he doesn't gain any more health, except if you just go ahead and try to do what you need to do. But either who. As you can pretty much see, I just got overrun right there by Gray Man and all that kind of stuff, and it did not quite work. Either way, I need to be careful about where I stand because I'm going against two people that actually are able to actually go ahead and break me as much as possible.
I've destroyed their first tower.
And Diablo's coming to the rescue!
Ooh, that was close. These are very pinpoint.
Oh, I should probably explain out more abilities. His Q on the key is actually slime, and what that does is, I believe it's a damage amplifier, if I remember correctly. It's a damage effect. So pretty much, I believe, yeah, I believe it's a damage effector. No, wait, it does.
It slows. It slows.
It slows, and that's pretty much it. And it looks like I have to probably force my egg backward. No. Yep, time to run. What kind of? His W is actually pufferfish, which allows for a short time period to do a lot of damage. Anywho. Putting my egg a lot more backwards. Putting that pufferfish.
Heroes, gather tribute and earn my favor.
Everyone, go for the objective.
Aye aye.
Ping it, guys, ping it.
Also, Abathur is middle lane.
Ping it.
Either way.
This warrior could use our aid.
It's really annoying that they limited the... Oh, jeez. They limited the number of pings to 3 now.
Not ready.
Things of 3.
Like the amount of times that you ping before it says ping too much.
Oh, that was an ally. I thought that was an enemy. Whoopsie. And top tower's completely gone. It's only been 3 minutes. But as soon as we could get a tribute, they're probably going to be losing lane control for quite a bit.
Okay, I'm gonna go top now since I destroyed both the towers.
Here he is.
Now, at the end of the video, since I do have some guests, I will be asking them to actually, I will be actually asking them what they do for their own type of builds.
Everyone, call the top tribute.
So close.
Hey everyone, get in here!
Ow.
Getting gray, man.
Hurry, General! Doctor!
I gotcha, I got you. I got it, I got it. Spray. Oh dear.
Double kill.
Well, I should be probably also playing my ability as well. And then I get safety bubble, which allows me to actually go immune for a few seconds and move a little bit faster, I believe. Either way, to explain my abilities real quick, I have Buzzle Breeze, which allows me to go 20% faster. Life, Live the Dream, which I get 50% more health and damage. as long as I live. Once I die, it resets. And then I get compressed air, increase the radius of my pufferfish. So now I'm able to just sit back here and it won't do too much anything. Pufferfish has a long time to sit down. I probably have to bubble for this so I can actually survive because I do regen kind of faster than most other heroes.
I grow tired.
So pufferfish,
Gather tribute.
running,
Earn my favor.
running and hiding in the bush. Hey everyone, get in here! I just couldn't help myself with that. I can, but I decided not to.
Go. Must have went in this.
Anywho. And there we go, they just lost their lane control. As before, pretty much, they lose their kind of lane control because of one reason. They lose their minions, their towers won't attack anymore. And the only time that they can do a whole bunch of damage, they have to deal a whole bunch of our minions instead of us doing a whole bunch of damage. We could actually go ahead and pretty much take on this tower by ourselves. We don't even need minions. I can just walk up to here, spray it, and walk backwards. I don't have to bubble it at all. Now I'm gonna go for March of the Murlocs. So pretty much all I have to do is click a certain area, and then they'll just march to that location, and pretty much they'll do. Now the Earl is pretty much auto-grab, which I'm able to take an enemy.
Oh, my thing missed me.
I'm able to stun the enemy and deal some damage, and he will stick around for quite a while. Allies are also able to hurt them as well. But the one thing is, I don't see auto-grab quite useful unless we have someone that could actually deal a lot of damage in about 3, maybe 4 seconds.
I mean, I kind of, but for this map specifically, I see it.
Enough.
And now the curse is over. Anyway. One last bubble, and then running for my life. Anywho, laying down pufferfish to cover up my tracks, and then bubbling away. And he's quitting to search, so that kind of leaves me with a better option. I'm going to be heading towards middle to take down that area. Anywho, now time for Wrath of the Cod. Increased damage on slime targets. So now I'm going to be moving my egg over here so I could actually
I think they're going for boss.
So going for boss?
I think so.
Top or bot? No. I'm going to go ahead and check out top real quick since I saw 3.
Let's get it.
I want to take this mercenary camp.
But I'm going to go ahead and search something out real quick. They are taking the boss. They're taking tops.
Okay, well, we're taking theirs now.
Either way.
Defend our territory.
Oh, that was quick.
Oh dear. And now I have to restart from the beginning. That's the only reason why this ability can backfire. Because Murky does not. Yeah. Murky's egg also kind of reveals you, so if it is destroyed, you're going to be stuck.
Well, it only reveals you for 15 seconds.
Yeah, as long, and it's that same amount for the egg.
Keep
So either way.
Anyway, I'm on my way.
Nope.
Ow.
Oh.
So close.
And tribute is ours. Anywho, the only reason why I'm moving mid is because mostly this area is pretty much the biggest area that we can take care of right now, and this easiest path to probably take control of. Anyway, I don't know what everyone else is doing, but pretty much, well, lay that down, give it time to set off, get minions closer, do this, and then do that, whoa, hit this, and then run for the hills. And now I will actually get regenerative bubble, which allows me now to, every time when I'm low health, go into my bubble and heal. So now, if I do run into trouble, I don't
or face
run
my
into too much problem.
The choice is simple.
Time to hit the bushes. 10-minute game, and so far we have gone through. Wait, there's something under me. Where'd it go? Anyway.
Keep eliminated.
And took it. Whoa!
Oh, jeez.
That was...
I'm so
That's
close
just
to
the
dying.
avatar.
Yeah, I know. But I was pretty close to dying.
Anyway, it looks like you guys took care of that late. Top is the only one left, wow.
But I want to get level 20 before we win.
Well, we're 3 levels ahead of them. I'm taking control of their point right there. And I'm gonna hide my eggs
Oh
somewhere.
gosh. Look how close to that I was. That was funny.
Ow.
Luckily enough, I did not place my egg in that corner area. Luckily enough, I just canceled it before that.
Oh, never mind. Trouble.
Oh,
looks like that tower is still fully functional.
I grow tired of your petty squabbling. Gather tribute. Earn my favor.
I'm going to take a guess over here. He's somewhere around here. He is. Whoa, no.
Abathur's here.
Yep.
Where'd he go?
He's over here.
Oh.
My favor is yours.
No.
Ah,
I suggest
can't get him. I should have used my ult. God.
Anyway.
Keep destroyed.
This camp can bolster our ranks.
Thing does so much damage at this level. He goes so far too. Oh no. Uh-oh. That's not what I expected.
And now I'm back to full.
Let the curse end. That was rather violent.
Anyway, time to
Oh,
hide.
boss is up.
Boss is up? Okay, let's go ahead and do that.
Both of them.
Hey now, pufferfish.
Careful.
I am. Oh, level up.
Get back.
Get back. And sludge. Coming to help, man.
Are we good at blowing stuff up or what?
Or what? Yeah. Anywho.
Take this camp and bolster our ranks.
Anywho, give me a sec. I'm gonna put my egg bit. Whoa! think I know where Avatar is. Nope, I don't. So I'll just place my egg here.
I should have waited a little bit longer. Go well,
Anywho, double bust. Let's do this. Anywho, time to Leroy Jenkins this stuff.
We're about to win, though.
Anyway, but still, if they can destroy it, they just destroyed that one, and we gained our hull.
Shot her.
Never ending.
She's vulnerable, guys. She's vulnerable.
Oh, they actually took them. Wow.
Yeah.
They.
So
Oh
part
no,
is-
never mind. They only took out one of the bosses.
Yeah, I'm getting with the other
I
one.
thought they took out both.
We win.
It'll be hard.
Anywho,
Is there any question?
now you guys explain what your abilities are, and I'll try to point them out.
I have magic.
Hold on,
missiles,
hold
which
on.
are-
Let's wait until we get to the main screen area. I want to point these out. Okay, go ahead.
Excuse me. I have magic missiles, which has defaultly 3 little pinpoint missiles
I
that
was saying about your talents.
do some damage. Oh. Force armor. Whenever I cast a spell, it gives me 50% block against spells. And then Essence of... I'm gonna say that's Johann, probably. Arcane Orb pulls in enemies.
Which makes sense.
Zel's Vengeance. Arcane Orb does more damage from far, but it does less up close. Disintegrate. Long-range channel beam. Glass Cannon, which increases my ability power by 15%, but it does decrease my health. My max health by 50% also. Then Arcane Bolt increases Arcane Orb damage. And finally Archon Pure Power. Use disintegration repeatedly.
But unable to cast other abilities. Anywho, your turn. Count, your turn.
Oh, what am I supposed to be doing?
List off your talents.
A Wolf Heart. Basic attacks lower inner beast cooldown. I did.
You got Victorians increase inner beast or
Oh yeah, increase the inner beast duration and abilities refresh.
That's viciousness.
And I got Insatiable. Causes basic attacks to restore mana. And I got Incendiary Elixir. Ilmian cocktail damage on attack. It always explodes. And I got Marked for the Kill. Grow vulnerable. Reactivate to basically shoot a bullet long range. It's a single shot. Then you can dive at him from a distance into the working form.
Okay.
Were you gonna do the rest of them?
Oh, you want me to do the rest of them?
Yeah, I would like you to do it all, so...
Then I got Visceral Attacks. Basic attacks reduce razor swipes down. Alpha Killer. Basic attacks against. Then I got Tooth Claw. Form basic attacks. Basic attack. Cleave is 100% of the damage.
Alright.
In range of the cleave, it'll do the exact same damage to everything.
Anywho, I got Bubble Breeze, which allows me to move a lot faster. Living the Dream, which will allow me to get some more health regen and give me some bonus damage. Up to 15 stacks. Compressed Air, increased radius. Pufferfish, March of the Murlocs. Well, Legion Murlocs will actually go in and deal a lot of damage. Towers want to target them. Wrath of the Cod. Increase pufferfish damage by 35% against slime targets. Rejetable bubble. Regenerable. Wow, that's a long and complicated word. Anywho, I get 50% of my health back when I'm in my bubble form. And never-ending mercs. Mercs from Margin of Murloc travel farther and contain to targets for 2 seconds longer. Anywho, that ends my support, so let's go to Warrior! I think I'll go ahead and go with Artanis. Anywho.
Our time has come.
If you guys want to stick with the exact same thing, but the challenge that I put to myself is I can't play the exact same hero twice, except if I change my build. Which I really don't want to change my build. So I'm just going to leave it to change characters. So anywho... Anywho...
I want to get Leaving to level 5. And I only have to play 8 games, so...
Either way, Artanis... Go ahead. You're the guess.
No, we're done.
Okay. Artanis' abilities...
Oh yeah, so did Skig.
And that's why I say he's a humorous one. He always finds everything funny. I try to find stuff funny to increase morale, and, well, your strength is trying to be mostly to support and help. Anywho.
So your strength is like Dr. Metal giving Dr. Metal Maker strength.
True, but I kind of try to do morale. Increase morale to stuff, but sometimes it doesn't work. Anywho, pretty much Artanis' abilities are, his first one is Blade Dash. I will go forward, then backwards, except when I get stunned, because I'm not immune to any types of stuns, and I'm still able to get targeted. Twin Blades, my next basic attack hits twice, and that's kind of resets your attack timer, so if you hit then activate it, it'll just reset it completely. Phase Prism, I switch position with any hero that gets hit by it. I'll explain more later because I don't know 100% of the names. But it looks like we have 2 warriors, 2 assassins, and 1 support. And we're playing at Black Horse Bay. Pretty much the objective of this map is we gather coins, or doubloons, and we will turn it into, well, the pirate dude on the ship. And that will give us a bombardment to hit 10 shots to several different stuff. Now, that doesn't seem like a lot of shots, but still, those shots are worth every penny. Actually, I believe it's 12 shots, not 10. Anyway.
Also, it's worth every doubloon. You know.
Oh, they have an Artanis also.
Well, Artanis free this week.
They also have a Leaving.
Yeah, because she's new. And that's great. And they also have Chen as well, because he's also free this week.
Why do we have 2 warriors?
No idea, but it's going to be fun.
Choose a talent!
Anywho, for my first ability, I will actually get Seasoned Marksman. And what Seasoned Marksman kind of does is I gain more damage.
You can catch me this guy.
You can just hold right click.
Right clicking, guys. Right click him.
I love this game.
You only have to right click him
Nice
once
to
and then
play
stay.
fair, heroes.
You only have to right click him once and then stay within his range.
Oh, but anywho, my passive is Shield Overload, which means that whenever I get to 50%, I will be actually going ahead and actually gaining some more health. Well, not health, but it's mostly shielding for a certain time period. So let's see if I can get him closer. No, I cannot. Anywho, there's my Blade Dash, and my Twin Blades I don't really like to use until I absolutely have to. And you swap. Nope, failed. Each one of them have some sort of skill shot.
Word is there's treasure on the be quick and grab it! First blood!
Aw,
Thank you. Thank you, Tigus. Anyway, we got us some coins.
Fountain, you are of no use to us. Pump up your doubloons, and maybe I'll turn me cannon on your foe.
And pretty much, this is pretty much what the whole entire map is.
got him.
For it. Kill.
I tried.
You tried? Well, we got every single coin.
Let's
Now we
turn
just
it.
gotta turn them in.
Yep. Which can be kind of hard since you have to actually channel the doubloons all at once. And that can be kind of troubling sometimes if you're getting trapped down by so many heroes.
I realize that's what I felt like.
Anywho, we need to be very, very careful about what we kind of do here because right now we are kind of in a harder place to.
Yes, leave him.
Yep. Anywho, we got almost every single coin. And with the new update, used to be you had to try to look it up on a tab, but now you're able to automatically know when they actually get coins itself.
Together we are strong.
We'll see. Season Marksman doesn't count every single kill that I have done. It only counts every single time when I get 6 stacks of a kill. Which so far I get plus 3 damage. Well, they got 3
Every
points.
hero kill gives you 3 stacks.
Yep. I only gained 1 from minions, but I gained 2 from others. New, I will actually get lethality Athro, which increases my range.
I do actually have 1 talent. I just don't get it. It takes place in pulling enemies.
Let's see if this guy could actually put his last coin to use.
By
And
the way, they got the siege.
he will!
Seems we've reached an accord. Let's show you.
And pretty much, these little things will actually tell you where they're targeting at and what they will actually be doing. As you can pretty much see, we haven't gone through all our shots yet, and it already took down 1 completely down.
Your killing spree be
It
over.
was annoying.
Anyway, as you can pretty much see, middle is almost completely destroyed. But still, we're close. The one thing I forgot to say is, you don't have one particular mount. It's similar to the what's that map with the giant spider? I forgot the name of it.
The spider.
Yeah, the big one. The mount will actually keep going higher until... Haha!
Not the only prodigy here after all.
I literally tried. Oh, looks like chests are up.
Yep.
Run.
So that's why they got so much. They're getting the chest itself.
I cannot fail. Our path is clear.
Yeah.
Run! Run!
You need to heal.
Anyway. Yeah, as you can pretty much see right there, my shields actually protect me.
A bold plan.
Ooh, excuse me. Protected my health a little bit. By pretty much that shielding will continue to go until a certain point. Wow, I completely missed and I wasted the whole entire thing. Grab! Haha! Wow, I definitely... This is overwhelming! I literally tried.
Nope. For a while. Dang it. I'm leaving.
Looks like your foe beat you to it. Let this be a lesson to ya.
And it doesn't increase for the enemy. They all actually will stay... Right now they're at 12 similar to ours, but we got a head start. And it looks like they gained some more coins. Just don't know how much yet.
Our path is clear.
That's enough. We don't be working for free.
It's 11 coins.
I see.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Yes.
I'm pretty much guarding the chest right now.
I see.
We don't have enough for a barbarian, but still, we're good. I'm gonna go get the siege camp. Because one of our allies decided to get started with it. And I found Chen.
I'm coming.
Could always use another soul in me crew.
Anywho, I'm gonna get Purifier Beam. I target an enemy and they will take damage, but the beam doesn't stick onto them. Well, it's stuck on the target itself, it just mostly will move with it. There are one surrounding pulse, which allows them to miss every single base attack that they have for a certain time period. So if we're going against a huge amount of them, they won't be able to attack that well. Anyway, so I for laser. If I can get some vision, and she healed completely.
Those who are divided. Reveal the way.
We're on, boys! Ha-ha! Let's liven up this place!
They pretty much have 7 points on them.
With honor, I lead.
Got him. Run.
Yep. Ball. That was a ball right there.
All there.
No. It's just... Oh, now they are.
Anywho. Looks like the bombardment's going to be taking care of these. Like, their top is gone, their bottom is gone. Our bottom is still there, and every single position we have. Looks like they got another shot at this.
Looks like you just lost a part.
But still, they're not really going to that particular stuff yet.
Also, we're gonna have to kill them here soon. Oh, come on.
That
I mean, I
takes
could
care
have
of
used
them.
disintegrate a second time, so.
Anyway, I'll get triple strike. Allows me to hit 3 more times. Anyway,
After that, get Titan Killer.
I didn't kill her? Yeah, got it.
Yes.
With honor, I lead.
I'm like guarding the position right now.
Yeah, but Lee Meeky's long range.
Path is clear.
True, but either way.
Hey, I hit her.
Who cares?
Hilarious.
Let's get to the fun part.
Capably done, team! Let's capture this mercenary camp.
Well then, who's got the coin for me service?
I feel like we're missing 2 people.
We were taking care of something.
Capture this mercenary.
Oh.
Our path is clear.
We're moving as fast as we can, pretty much. We were taking care of 2 places.
Back.
I have to
I
retreat.
knew we'd do this.
Yeah. So pretty much we have almost a whole barn. Just need to be very careful. Now I'm gonna get Titan Killer. Because I want to try to kill a lot more heroes.
Without a little treasure.
Either way.
Capture this mercenary camp.
Looks like we are...
The new fastest
Well,
person
we're
to
gonna
collect
get a lot more
like
gold.
to collect the coins. More than Tychus.
Quickly! Our ally needs help!
Looks like Tychus is all by himself.
Together, we are strong.
Seems we've reached an accord. Let's show your enemies.
Anyway, the more varmints you have, the more damage you can cause to it without you even being there. I haven't been in lane to hit 1 single tower the whole entire game, and we are almost all the way to them.
Well, not.
I literally haven't attacked 1 single tower the whole entire game. So, yeah.
Long range assassin. Help.
I am trying to help. Oh!
Why'd you go attack? Only 2 of you.
No, there was actually 4 of us.
No.
You, me, and 2 other people.
No, but I died before anybody else got there.
Yeah, but
like you were there, but then you ran and I died because of Chen pushing you back away.
Looks like your enemy.
Looks like we have 2 people.
Fire, you blackguard! Your fort's in ruins.
Right. Anyway. Yeah, we're pretty much getting to their core. It just slowly does.
We must stand as one.
No, this is the second.
Yeah, they got. That's the second one they have out of our 4 shots we did. I mean, first one we did, and then they got one, and then we got 3
Your
more after
enemy's
that.
destroyed a fort!
Go push their core while I drop
That's
off
enough!
these coins.
We don't be working for free!
I see.
Anyway. This will help me a little bit.
Going for it.
You thought you could best me?
Oh, I got enough. I got enough.
Ah, dang it, there's minions in the way now.
I can.
Gotcha.
Oh no.
Ah.
Let's liven up this place! And there goes their king!
Why? No. Run. Go back.
I think this will be it. Or one more shot. Like
It
one
might be all, yeah. Oh, come on, really?
I think this is it.
I think they've had enough!
There we go.
Survive.
You survived for another day.
Never tasted sweeter!
Either way, let's do our talents.
I had the same
Yeah, me
talents,
too.
so.
Well, I guess I can do mine real quick. And probably explain what I would have gotten. So I got pretty much Seasoned Marksman, which allows me to get a lot more damage if I hit 1 damage. I get 1 point into it, and it requires me to have 6 to actually get 1 more point into my attacks. 3 will actually be if I kill a hero. And then I get Lethality, Athletic, increase Blade Dash's range and speed by 30%. Solarite Reaper, increase the damage of the first dash of Blade Dash by 150%. And I get Purifier Beam, and Triple Strike, which will allow me to actually hit 3 instead of 2. Target Killer to do 2.5% of the target's max health in damage. And then for the ult, I would get the upgraded version that he will, which is what exactly?
It recasts the ult.
Yeah, Target Purifier.
Target dies.
Purified. Purifier Beam recast if the target dies, which could be a lot more useful. Anyway, I'm gonna go for another warrior. What would be another great one? Oh, I know. ETC.
Bring the mega death.
Anyway, his abilities are Power Slide, Dash to an area, stun and damage nearby enemies.
Play Joker if you want to.
I think maybe later for me. I don't know. But anywho. Then it's Face Smell. Knock back, stun, and damage nearby enemies. Then Guitar Solo, regen health. That's pretty much it. And my passive is Rock Star. After using the ability, ETC and nearby enemy temporarily gain attack speed. And that's pretty much it. I will explain the ults once we get to it. Anywho, I do have some skins for some of the people that I have. Some of them I'm just beginning to work on, and some of them have been temporarily like that for quite a while. Anyway, we have reached the 2-hour mark of our stream. So 1 more hour, then we. And there we go. We had our longest stream that we had to date. And you? What is it? Garden of Terror. Pretty much this map is pretty much we have to fight flower people, which are called summoners. Either way, we have to kill them, gather their seeds.
Maybe you're 5 stack.
And,
But assassins like me.
And either way,
I wish it was only me, but good.
we actually will have 2 different types of things that we have to kill to get seeds. We have the small ones, which we see on screen, and then if you look at the background, that's the biggest thing that we could get. That one has a lot more seeds. And the more, and I believe the longer the game goes, the more seeds they will keep inside of them. And once we reach 100 seeds, we actually get to control a Garden Terror. And Garden Terrors are, well, not too well.
Choose a talent.
Haven't we already played today? No matter. Join your
it.
friends and catch me if you can.
The nudge is on my first level now. The nudge. Do you want me to get that in the mountain? I'm gonna try the nudge, just since I haven't done it before.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the monkey.
I'll be back soon, heroes. Until next time.
Well, that's okay, we got the money already today.
Yep. Either way.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Anyway. Pretty much ETC is a warrior, pretty much, and he, in my case...
Hilarious whenever that happens.
Wow.
We're dead.
I tried to nudge you, it didn't work.
Hell yes.
Either way, this Heroes of Storm is pretty much different than most other MOBAs because mostly you actually share XP with everyone. So when you level up, everyone else level up.
Dr. Metal Maker, can you go?
Sure, but it's very quick because I'm trying to make sure that we actually gain a lot more XP. And Power Slide.
Just a few minutes. I hope you're ready. I gave no one permission to leave my garden.
And to a healing fountain before you bleed out.
So that's pretty much it of each
Reorganized my abilities though.
Yeah. Oh, anywho, I got rock. Rolling like a rock. Increase the range of Power Slide.
Slay them.
Nice, you nudged just in time. I'm so glad that they put that in there.
There's 2 different types of it has a day-night system, and at night we actually have to do this.
At least not at the same level.
Either way, Strength Encounter is actually playing a character that, well, if he dies, he'll give the enemy double XP because they are one fusion. So, as you pretty much see, the guys that you were attacking, those are the smaller ones. And this one's a big one right here. This one will give us a lot. And it looks like we actually got enough. Backing up. Guitar solo.
You are dying. Do something about it.
You now get Pinball Master, which allows me...
Bring my terror to life.
They rearranged mine too.
Nicely done.
Anywho, I'll probably be going with the Garden Terror after this. It looks like they're going top.
Things are the same.
So pretty much, this is pretty much the Garden Terror itself.
Or make it so it doesn't destroy the bomb.
Anywho, this guy is really...
I'm gonna increase our bomb rate.
Anywho, this guy's passive is just mostly if he less of what he wants. But he'll take... My damage stays the same, but the stun and everything else will be reduced by 50% or 70%, I forgot which. Anyway, once I get... Well, if I don't get to the flower itself, I'll let them explain the ability itself. Power slide. Pinball Master allows me to do a lot more damage if I power slide into an enemy and then activate my face mount. Anyway.
Seriously, I can't activate the
Your terror is compost.
Anyway, as you can pretty much see, we did take out their front or fort area. We definitely did. But anyway, there's...
Run! Why are they chasing us so much? They're so mean.
Probably because you're so big and they got someone that's actually able to kill you faster. Anyway, next ability that I will get is loudspeaker. Increase the range and knockback of face melt.
Looks like you. I am all over it.
Night falls.
Oh, I'm gonna be so mad.
How
There's
I
a
love to
difference.
see my garden winds glow.
It was about to become night again, and we're about to get a tower. And... Booyah!
It looks like mine do a lot less.
What a joyous night to have a curse.
This one's real.
Backseat of Rent.
Rise again, slay your foes.
And... well... Hope I get to at least show off the terror.
But one of the next ones to go
Oh, no.
there. That's also funny too.
Anyway. Yeah. I'm not sure if we get XP for killing them. I'm not 100% sure. I know that there's some sort of...
No mercy.
Your time
I'm gonna go with my ult that I normally get. But I'm sure it does list damage.
Finally,
Although,
you have
it's
enough
like-
seeds.
Hey,
The
do you guys mind if I use the terror?
grows once more.
No, we're gonna go.
It's over for now.
He said
But
no,
don't
you're
get
gonna
too
do it?
comfortable. The infested will return again.
Yeah, I know you're good at it, but I at least want to
Grown
show
for
it off
your
once.
enemies, heroes.
Oh, alright. Next one. Next one.
The
Okay.
terror awaits
And
you.
then after that, I won't ask
Come
again.
and take its power. There, your terror has come to
Yeah.
life. Use it
Anyway.
to harvest your enemy's corpse.
I think it would be better if I go up here to there. Anyway, we do have our a few more seconds I would have done my ult. Oh, my ult is pretty much mosh pit. I sit still and channel a humongous stun to anyone around me in a radius, which will allow me to actually hit hard and not fast, but still hit pretty hard. Well, that was waste.
That's there. Kill him so bad. Back there. Wait, get.
Anywho, the next thing that I get is Groupus. Contortional will hear nearby allies as well.
Your terror has wilted.
Nudge. Aww.
I'm gonna help. I don't have my ult, but I'm coming to help.
Looks like you could use a little help.
Where's our team?
We were back getting the siege camp.
Nightfall.
Shall we? Well, I don't have my ult yet. Okay, rolling in. That's all. Could be the best ult ever that I could do if my ult wasn't on cooldown. Anyway,
We were trying.
we were definitely trying, guys. And the night's about to become dark. Pretty much.
It is time. Do what must be done.
Anyway, it looks like you guys, last time that you did, you just cleared out bot pretty much, so now we have siegeables. Siegeables. The best way to have your breakfast, have siegeables. Part of the delicious and probably dangerous breakfast.
Oh, so we get rooted again afterwards.
Finally, you have enough seed.
We're gonna let you
So I can just show it off once.
The sun dawns. My children must sleep. For now.
And then after that, you can just continue going back all you want to get it. Anyway, I'm going to be showing off the Terror.
The terror awaits you.
Which I think I'll go ahead and go up
and
top.
take its power.
Anyway, the Terror
I
has,
hate to say it, but your
actually has
enemy
4 abilities, and
has
its passive
spawned
is
the
actually
terror.
Terror
Well
of the
done.
Garden.
The terror shall
Stun,
uproot
slow,
your
silences,
enemy's
polymorph, and roots against you have 50% reduced duration. My first the ability that I'm using right now is called Sprint. This makes me go a lot faster for a short period of time. Next one that I'm going to be using is Overgrowth. And this will allow me to actually go ahead and walk in, and it will stop the attacks from coming in pretty much for a little bit. And then I have Queen's Curse, which will allow me to actually go ahead and pretty much polymorph them into small, teeny tiny plants.
Stupidness.
That one's pushing up daisies. Good. More
That green gas is what?
No longer. that let me heal you. Will heal us with the bombs. Get heal off the bombs.
Anyway, we just got through pretty much all the rest of their seat, pretty much defenses, pretty much.
I guess they're all.
That looks fun. Think I'll join you.
The night comes. Remember, kill the shadows and claim their seeds.
Get on the.
Get on the what?
Talking to Dr. Metalmaker, because he would.
I was taking care of a siege camp and just mostly I thought I was in range because one of my foot was really there.
Out of the way of my tread orb.
Let's do this.
Rise, slay them, and gather the seeds.
Barely made that. When did that happen?
No! I was healing off of that, but it didn't work well. At least you guys are doing something. And there we go, we got another one on the prairie. Anywho, looks like we're pretty much going through. These are the siege equipment I was kind of talking about. These things can hit pretty hard, but the one problem is
I see you survived another
their attack
night.
speed is slower than
How
most others.
wonderful for you.
But still, either
Harvest
way,
the
they don't
result of
have
your
one, and
efforts,
we actually do.
heroes. Bring my terror to
Go,
life.
my friends!
There,
I'll
your
come and join you
terror
as fast as I
has
can.
come to life. Use it to harvest your enemy's corpses.
I'm following you to the core itself. If you guys need a polymorph, go ahead. I'm right behind you.
Better to be rich than poor.
Just the.
Don't worry, I got Mosh Pit up.
Destroy the enemy's core.
I tried. I literally did try. The problem is I Mosh Pit into the tower. And they knocked out the creeps a lot faster than I thought they would. And we did it!
I hope you found my gardens
Couldn't put
amusing.
Either way.
They were complaining about damage and all that.
And besides our Rexar, I think he just quit and then he just pretty much missed a win.
He quit, I don't know why.
Anywho, yeah, so what warrior can I play as? Why no? Yeah, let's just go as him.
I forgot.
Murderden, to the rescue!
Did you want to try out Lost Vikings?
Well, I have to play as a warrior.
Oh, okay.
I already completed my specialist thing.
Kinda wanna play her again now.
Well, either other way. I have to play as warrior, so if Sean gives up that, I'll help him with call, but if not, I'll just play as Merlin. Because I already played Artanis. NETC. Either way.
Doctor?
Yes.
You're the doctor.
Yeah, I'm a doctor.
I'm strength.
Wait, I just thought about something funny. Count on strength and a doctor.
Count on the doctor's strength.
Get it? Because your count, your strength, and I'm Dr. Metal Maker.
The doctor can count on your strength.
Maybe one of these days we should make a logo for that for the little thing we have on StarCraft. That would be kind of funny. I need you to be a support. Like the old Uncle Sam, I need you.
Really?
Yeah, just like have a finger pointing out and like the other hand holding a backpack.
Why?
Funny reasons. Anywho. So, Murden's abilities are, his first ability is Stormbolt. I throw a hammer and anyone as he gets hit by it, or, yeah, I pretty much will stun them and it will do damage to them. My second ability is Thunderclap. Slow and damage nearby enemies in a radius. And I have Dwarf Toss. Leap to an area. Deal damage to nearby enemies. And I have Second Wind. Restore health when you're not taking damage. Which is kind of similar to another passive, but still I'm going to leave that out. Anywho. I'm not sure how much longer this will probably go, because we are already 2 hours, more than 2 hours in. And I want to keep this 3 hours, so depending on how close we are to the 3-minute mark, that's depending on when I'm going to stop the video. Because if it's like a quarter, I'm going to continue going on. Wow, we're going to Dragon Shrine. This should be good for me. Anyway.
I haven't played Leaming on Dragon Shrine yet. Or Shire, whatever.
I have played Murden on this map, and I'm pretty much good. Because if somebody tries to take the shrine, I'm able to just leap over the hedge and stop it. And then throw out some abilities if I'm not out of mana.
Oh, I can teleport too, so I can do a similar thing.
Like, we just, like, suddenly it's alarming now you say, you go bot, I go top. And we just run up there, we don't blink, and I just, like, we both go into the area and punch living crud out of them until the dragon comes.
Wait. Oh, no, you're...
Anywho, the first ability that I will get is Infused Hammer, which will allow me to actually get more mana onto the field. I think I'll go ahead and I'll take middle.
Perfect Storm is better.
Perfect Storm. Increase storm bolt damage permanently if it hits a hero. Yes. But the one thing is I want to refund mana so I can actually spam a lot of my abilities. And my hammer I use a lot. Anyway, what the Dragon Shrine is, it's similar to what we faced before. And well, this map pretty much the objective is there's 2 capture points. You have to capture both to activate the dragon. And I missed.
I'm coming through. Got a buddy in trouble.
Anywho, I'll probably take some damage, like probably later. And there goes one of our heroes.
Control them and let loose the Dragon Knight.
Let's get it on.
You know, I think I'm just. Oh, I already grabbed the fountain. Either who. I have lost health, and I
Activate the
think.
shrines
Yeah,
and the
my
dragon's
passive just
power
got
is
started.
yours.
They already got that one. Don't worry, I got it. I'm coming to help. We got it. Did we get it? No, we didn't get it. Either way, pretty much my passive should be starting up probably sometime soon. I just don't know when. But anywho, my passive will actually start up probably soon. I'm thinking right about now or something. Yeah. I just have the effects really, really low, so
Yeah, be careful because it's top, so it's probably
yeah, but I have Karakan on one side and I'm on the other.
Yeah, but there's more of them.
Uh-oh.
Good one.
That was rather entertaining.
Ha! That was entertaining.
I'm coming through.
There are healing fountains here. Use them.
I don't need no healing fountain. I just need...
Don't have...
Hiding. Oh. Well, at least we killed him.
Done.
Hurry, somebody get top! Or guard middle. Or bot. You can take on bot.
trying to kill our tenant.
Dang it.
I'm about to help.
No. Stay middle, Gerald. Or wait, I mean.
Not to Metal Maker, whoever which.
I thought you were our tenant still. Sorry. Yeah, go bottom.
Yeah, I'm playing as Murden. Remember, I already played as Artanis, and I do not want...
I forgot. Sorry.
Yeah, either way. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins.
I gotta go.
Oh dear. Oh, I missed so much stuff. Oh no.
Free the dragon.
I need to get my other ability for this to work. I need my fun weapon upgrade. Oh, it's such a... Okay. The next ability I'll get is actually Skull Cracker. Which will pretty much allow me to actually, every third basic attack that I do, stun them. Coming as fast as I can. Don't worry, I'm coming to the rescue. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Yay! Did we just lose top?
Yes.
Oh, she just dodged out of that one. Coming up top.
Ow.
How's everyone else doing? Wait, I forgot. Which character are you playing? Count.
Let's do this.
Playing Sergeant Ham.
Oh. Okay. Heading up top.
I took so much damage.
There we go. Took it. I swear to gosh, every time. You know what? Screw it. I'm staying here. I'm staying here. I'm gonna guard this point. Because I'm getting sick and tired. I'm getting sick and tired of this keep happening. I hide in the bushes. Waiting.
Oh, really? It didn't work. Work.
Go, go, go. Anywho, my passive should keep me up to heal.
Pushing more than
Thanks, Mike. I try protecting top. Somebody needs to get middle. Or top. Whoever which. Or
Where I'm
guard.
going.
Guard middle.
What? You can't get it that fast. Messed up.
I blame the internet for this. Anyway, I'm gonna get Avatar, which is boosts my health so much, and it's good for a snappy escape. Or entry. Whoever which.
You just died.
No!
And take your revenge.
I literally tried. Oh my gosh! That's so funny! Laser on laser! Oh, we lost. We lost that. Well, we are pretty good. I'm gonna push middle real quick.
Point me at him.
Either way, as you pretty much see, they have a dragon. I would like at least get the dragon at least once to show it off. Either way, it is probably going to take a bit because mostly dragon shrines take a bit longer than it used to be to get, because now people got smart enough to actually think about getting to where they really want to go.
Well, you're not close enough.
The Dragon Knight calls from within the stone.
No, I wonder, since we already have someone top and we have you guys bot, I wonder if you guys get the shrine in the night.
It'd be better if you would help us, because
you're running into problems. On my way.
there's a lot of people down
Coming to help.
as well.
Are you guys ready?
No.
Heading in for the ambush.
Ow.
What the hell was that? I freaking got myself bonus health. So that laser shouldn't be doing as much damage as it should be.
Well, it still does continuous damage, though.
Yeah, but I mean, my health boost should be allowing me to actually stay alive because I gained 1,872 health to my original health.
And they were still attacking.
Yeah.
Fourth lost.
Only 3. I faced 5 and survived. 1 was an Arcanist with that laser ability. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hit middle area as fast as I can. Come on, move, move, move. Got it.
I mean, nobody.
Come on, come on. Got it. Anywho, pretty much this is pretty much Dragonite. Its passive is Rebel Maker. Pretty much I don't take as much damage from any type of structures, and reduce the duration of every single ability that they have. My first ability is Flame Breath, which at least it does most of its damage when I spray it out.
We got one for you. It's back there.
that's pretty much it. Anyway. Dwarf launch.
For lunch.
Yeah, we're getting close to lunchtime. Okay. The other ability, healing status. Every time when I actually hit my thunderclap, I get healed. And for this one, I will actually go with Dwarf Launch, which will allow me to actually go further and faster. And I believe it also the area that it will explode on will be bigger. So as you pretty much see, I just healed myself to full by just that one hammer shot. Anyway, I'm trying my best to try to push this out, but sometimes it doesn't work that way. Yeah, I get a larger area. Yep. Took care of her laser.
Oh man, that looks bad. Better hit up a fountain.
Healing. Whoa! Haha! Ha! I see you! Dang it! I missed. Time to sneak out of the bushes.
Soon the shrines shall awaken, heroes.
Coming to help.
Oh, there's a gas over behind me.
Because she was up top.
I said no. There's a gas over behind me.
Running! And...
Was.
What the heck?
And take your revenge.
That was weird. I healed myself and pretty much I just tossed out my hammer. It should have stunned him.
Oh no.
They got it again. They got it again. Dang it. Well, at least I don't have to win to get one of mine. I just have to play one more game as a warrior and that's it.
You have lost a foot.
Looks like we're distracting the Dragonite. Either way, it looks like we're not doing too well, but it could be worse. Anyway. My question is, how did I not stun him? I hit him like 16 times. And he didn't get stunned from that.
Oh, stun.
And I hit him faster than
Ooh.
That was weird. Anyway, looks like they got their alt upgrade. So I don't know. The question is, get okay.
I should have found the other run or something.
withstood this challenge.
Everyone bottom.
We ought to capture this mercenary king.
Yes.
Activate the shrine.
I need to go. I need to sit back for a little bit.
And here I heard you.
I'll guard this if you guys want to get it.
Let's get it on.
I'm just gonna sit here and reshed all of my health that they decide to hit me with. Strength, you sit there. I'll be fine down here. Yeah, right there. Just take it. I don't mind guarding this thing. Yes! Coming to help. B, coming to help.
I'll go.
We hit them hard and we hit them fast.
Still punch.
So far.
An enemy keep has
It shoots so far. It's ridiculous.
Dang it, I'm gonna die.
I wish you could block that damage.
Run.
Running! No, I just thought about something funny I could do. Okay. Let's do this.
The shrines awaken once more. Who will control the dragon?
No.
Your killing spree.
I tried. I literally tried to hold them back. Sorry. I literally did try. I literally did try.
I don't know what she
Sometimes it's better to not try.
Hey, I had unstoppable force, increased
Free
duration
the
of
Dragon Knight
my elder, and
slaughter your
reduced
enemies.
duration of disables. And I pretty much, right now, I have 2,666. Which means I have a good start.
The heck? That do that much damage. That was ridiculous. Even if I have less max health, that's too much. Just Kyle Thoss's Pyroblast just instantly killed me, basically.
Yeah, but he also does 50% more damage. And pretty much
No, it has 50% more radius, not damage.
That's more like it.
I'm moving. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Time to sneak
Help our
away.
ally.
Run, dude. You distracted them long enough. My turn.
Let's get it on.
Trying to distract them over here.
No.
There. That should hold them. Too bad.
That's more like
And Diablo's trying to get it!
Well, or he's just blocking the point.
Either way, I'm guarding this. And if anyone comes up here, I can take them.
No, John.
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it.
You're gonna make it, man! You're going to make it! I'm holding it! I tried. We lost. We're gonna lose both points.
Uh-oh.
Hurry, someone
Got some
middle!
mines there. Oh no, the mines died. There.
We did it! They decided to leave it. Rule number 1 in combat like that. You never want to leave it unguarded. Or else you're just going to be ended up screwing yourself over. They're going to get it. They're going to try to get top, but I don't think that will happen since Kerrigan... What does she have? She regens, she gets cleave, sure, shield's doing pretty good. And we're... Oh, no. They're all... Come on. And... I get it! Yeah! Nope!
Well...
No!
Anyway.
Why? Why does this keep happening to me? I'm trying my best, but my problem is they're all together, and I'm trying to hold them back, and my sacrifices I don't believe is that good.
I accidentally shoot somebody.
They're coming back for me, though.
She didn't discover you yet.
They all went top.
Well, except one. One's coming bot, but I don't think... You know, what would be funny?
I haven't figured that out yet. Save middle. Because they are one down.
Coming to help. There!
Really?
Out of my way!
Get him bottom, get him bottom.
That.
You were good.
Go middle, go middle.
That thing is so dumb.
We got it! Somebody needs to go get it.
Run.
Oh shoot.
Martinez, come on, get it.
What? How is she gaining a shield? There it is. When you teleport, gain 25% of your maximum health for a shield.
On game.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe we're holding off this long. I mean, like,
They're not
Literally.
coming for you. I don't know what they're doing. You're getting it.
I think they're trying to guard middle.
Can you handle him, Gerald?
Yeah, I think so. I'm like literally stunning him as much as I can. I couldn't hold him off any longer. Did you get it? No! I literally tried. I literally did try.
Help again.
And I was the first one to hit him. So I don't know how, but he's regaining his shields a lot faster. And I could destroy them, but... Oh, Force of Will! That increases the cooldown every basic attack by 6. So now his shields will reset.
Kidding me.
Not today, bugger. Hurry, hurry.
Might watch.
Start up the laser.
No!
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
they got it.
Couldn't have done anything else than that.
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
Neither can I.
Did I?
Maybe we should stick together.
Sure. But the only reason why I pretty much survived for that long is I just started. Oh boy, let's see how we can do here. Wow, that was retarded right there. I want to see that laser battle again.
Too bad I killed her.
I don't think we can win this. I mean, we can if we all focus one lane, but I don't think we want to allow them to have another Dragonite. Gentlemen, we are out of Pop-Tarts. I'm sorry, but it's true. We are all out of Pop-Tarts.
Oh, man.
My bot.
Out of my way!
Your enemies have dismantled the keep.
Looks like we had the exact same idea. And we kill Kelthos. Yay.
I'm here, I heard you.
Where's cracks?
Falling backwards. Falling backwards.
Hit him.
And looks like our siege giant didn't last too long.
Point me at him.
The dragon awaits, heroes. Free him and destroy your enemy.
I got top.
Alright, come down, Gerald.
Move it!
all go together. We should not be trying to sneak around and get this stuff.
Is everyone dead?
I'm dead.
I'm not dead. No, ball!
You are.
Come on, that was freaking out ball. I leap and he just denied it.
And it didn't show you. It didn't start to leave.
I pressed leap and it went and then it went on cooldown.
Ah, I'm dead.
I don't think we can survive any longer.
We need to go together. Stop going by yourself.
I'm trying not to go by myself.
But you did.
I went up top.
Yeah,
and I moved to go bot.
By yourself.
Arctanus was there and then he died.
Then you died.
Yeah, because it's some sort of weird thing.
The flame
Oh, we might see it. Gotta defend the other.
Defend the core, man!
Defend the core, man. Yeah, right. How about charge on to get this thing?
Let's get it on.
Leroy Jenkins. Leap.
Your core is under attack.
I need to go forward. Well, looks like that's it. I tried to defend and I was trying to help Artanis, but hey, oh well.
Defeat.
I guess it was.
Didn't even attack it.
I tried to attack it. It just leaped me backwards.
No, I wasn't talking about you. I was saying the Dragonite didn't even attack our core at all, but it still died really fast.
Anyway,
Anyways, she's level 5 now.
if you guys enjoy this and you want to see more live streams, please press the like button in the description below. Smack the like button for more brawls. And I will see you guys in the next video.
Nice, Dr.
Bye-bye.